Muchos de ustedes me han pedido un video con las definiciones de ciudadanía. Hoy, además de reunir las 100 preguntas cívicas oficiales de USCIS en un solo video completo, también incluyo las definiciones más importantes que pueden salir en tu entrevista. Este simulacro es todo lo que necesitas para estudiar el examen cívico paso a paso. Vamos a comenzar.
Sección 1. Conceptos de ciudadanía y residencia.
Alien.
A person who is not a U.S. citizen.
Persona que no es ciudadana de Estados Unidos.
Application.
A formal request for citizenship.
Solicitud formal de ciudadanía.
Citizen.
A person who legally belongs to a country.
Persona que pertenece legalmente a un país.
Permanent resident.
Someone allowed to live and work in the U.S. permanently.
Persona que puede vivir, trabajar en Estados Unidos permanentemente.
Legal permanent resident.
Someone allowed to live in the U.S. permanently.
Persona permitida para vivir permanentemente en Estados Unidos.
Naturalization.
Legal process to become a U.S. citizen.
Proceso legal para convertirse en ciudadano estadounidense.
Derived citizenship.
Citizenship automatically through parents.
Ciudadanía obtenida automáticamente a través de los padres.
Residency requirement.
Time you must live in the U.S. to apply for citizenship.
Tiempo que debes vivir en Estados Unidos para solicitar ciudadanía.
Continuous residence.
Living in the U.S. without long interruptions.
Vivir en Estados Unidos sin interrupciones largas.
Residency.
The place where you live legally.
Lugar donde vives legalmente.
Sabotage.
To destroy something.
Destruir algo.
Sección 2. Gobierno, leyes y civismo. Civics test. A test about U.S. history and government. Prueba sobre la historia y el gobierno de Estados Unidos. Constitution. The U.S. rules for government and rights. Reglas de Estados Unidos para el gobierno y los derechos. Election. The process to choose government leaders. Proceso para elegir líderes del gobierno. Vote. Choosing leaders in elections. Elegir líderes en elecciones. Jurisdiction. Area of legal authority. Área de autoridad legal. Oath of allegiance. A promise to be loyal to the U.S. Promesa de ser leal a Estados Unidos. Good moral character. Behavior that follows U.S. laws and ethics. Comportamiento que cumple las leyes y normas éticas de Estados Unidos. Trial. Legal process in court. Proceso legal en un tribunal. Sworn statement, affidavit. Written promise that information is true. Declaración escrita donde se asegura que la información es verdadera. Exemption. A situation where a rule does not apply. Situación donde una regla no se aplica. Sección 3. Inmigración y protección. Immigration. Moving to a country to live permanently. Mudarse a un país para vivir permanentemente. Immigrant. A person who moves to the U.S. to live permanently. Persona que se muda a Estados Unidos para vivir permanentemente. Refugee. Person forced to leave their country for safety. Persona obligada a dejar su país por seguridad. Asylum. Protection in the U.S. from persecution. Protección en Estados Unidos contra persecución. Deportation. Being sent out of the U.S. by the government. Ser expulsado de Estados Unidos por el gobierno. Public charge. Someone who depends on government help. Persona que depende de la ayuda del gobierno. Visa. Document allowing temporary stay in the U.S. Documento que permite estancia temporal en EU. Green card. A card showing permanent residency. Tarjeta que muestra la residencia permanente. Military service. Serving in the U.S. Armed Forces. Servicio en las Fuerzas Armadas de Estados Unidos. Withdrawal of application. Canceling your citizenship request. Cancelar tu solicitud de ciudadanía.
What is the supreme law of the land?
The Constitution.
What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words?
We the people.
What is an amendment?
A change to the Constitution.
What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
The Bill of Rights.
What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment?
Speech.
How many amendments does the Constitution have?
27.
What did the Declaration of Independence do?
Declared our independence from Great Britain.
What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence?
Life and liberty.
What is freedom of religion?
You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion.
What is the economic system in the United States?
Capitalist economy and market economy.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
Name one branch or part of the government.
Congress.
What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful?
Checks and balances.
Who is in charge of the executive branch?
The President.
Who makes federal laws?
Congress.
What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress?
The Senate and the House of Representatives.
How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years?
6.
Who is one of your state's U.S. Senators now?
Aquí te está pidiendo un senador de tu estado.
Name your U.S. representative.
Las respuestas variarán. Consulte el representante de su estado. Si no sabe cómo buscarlo, déjamelo en los comentarios.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
All people of the state.
Why do some states have more representatives than other states?
Because of the state's population.
We elect a president for how many years?
4.
In what month do we vote for president?
November.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
La respuesta variará dependiendo del presidente actual.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
La respuesta variará dependiendo del actual vicepresidente.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The vice president.
If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The speaker of the house.
Who is the commander-in-chief of the military?
The president.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The president.
Who vetoes bills?
The president.
What does the president's cabinet do?
Advises the president.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of State, Secretary of Defense.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
What is the highest court in the United States?
The Supreme Court.
How many justices are on the Supreme Court?
9.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government?
To print money.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states?
Provide schooling and education.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government?
To print money.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states?
Provide schooling and education.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Las respuestas variarán dependiendo del estado. Los residentes de Washington, D.C. deberían responder que D.C. no tiene gobernador.
What is the capital of your state?
Las respuestas variarán. Los residentes de Washington, D.C. deberían responder que D.C. no es un estado y no tiene capital. Aquí le dejo algunos estados y su capital. California, Sacramento. Carolina del Sur, Columbia. Colorado, Denver. Massachusetts, Boston.
What are the two major political parties in the United States?
Democratic and Republican.
What is the political party of the president now?
The Republican Party.
Actualmente es el Partido Republicano. Depende del presidente que esté en el poder, o sea, del partido que esté gobernando.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson, as of 2025.
There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens?
Vote in a federal election.
Name one right only for United States citizens.
Vote in a federal election.
What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression, freedom of speech.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen?
Defend the Constitution and laws of the United States.
How old do citizens have to be to vote for president?
18 years and older.
What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy?
Vote, join a political party.
When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms?
April 15.
When must all men register for the Selective Service?
At age 18, between 18 and 26.
What is one reason colonists came to America?
Freedom.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves?
Africans. Why did the colonists fight the British?
Because of high taxes.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4th, 1776.
There were 13 original states. Name 3.
New Hampshire, Massachusetts, New York.
What happened at the Constitutional Convention?
The Constitution was written.
When was the Constitution written?
1787.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for?
U.S. diplomat.
Who is the father of our country?
George Washington.
Who was the first president?
George Washington.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
The Louisiana Territory.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
Name one problem that led to the Civil War.
Slavery.
What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did?
Freed the slaves. Emancipation Proclamation.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
What did Susan B. Anthony do?
Fought for women's rights.
Espero que este simulacro completo con las 100 preguntas y definiciones te haya sido útil. Recuerda repasar también tu formulario N400 para estar totalmente preparado. Dale like, suscríbete y comparte este video para ayudar a más personas que también están estudiando para su ciudadanía. Y dime en los comentarios, ¿ya te sabes todas las definiciones?